Good evening from lovely, cold London, UK. So I want to welcome everyone here this evening. This is really an amazing platform. I had a look at this just a little while ago and quite a while ago. And when it was introduced to me, I thought, not another platform. I've been in so many platforms, I'm in quite a few platforms. I thought, I don't really want to join another platform. And eventually I said, okay, well, let me have a look at it. I had a look at it and I thought, wow, this platform is actually one of the best I've seen in a long time. Everyone will receive something from it. So let me show you what it's all about. It's called Givas. And with Givas, our main goal is to empower dreams together. So just think, as a child, we all had times where through our lives, we wanted to do something, we wanted to become something, maybe a doctor, a lawyer, with me, fireman, a doctor. I changed my mind a lot, but something for many, many years. I wanted to become a veterinary surgeon. We never had money for it. So obviously I could never ever achieve that goal. And I look at many people, I speak to many people, and when you speak about goals, some people, they think, okay, well, I'm past it now, but maybe my children, my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren, maybe if I can leave a legacy for them, something that they will see many years down the line, that it can actually work for them, maybe we can do something there. So this is what I'm going to tell you all about, this amazing platform project called Givas. Okay, so just a little bit about us. It's a group of NGOs from different parts of the world, Europe, UK, Asia, Africa, literally everywhere, projecting poverty alleviation around the globe with a once-off registration. Every single person I speak to, they say, there's so much poverty in the world. I wish we could do something about it. Now here's an opportunity to do something about it. There's a one-time link with the global pool, no referral bonus, no commissions. So many other platforms that I've seen through the years, you have to get 1, 2, 5, 10 people down there, and then they have to get it. And if they don't get it, you basically end up being out of the system. And we don't want that for anyone. We want everyone to be able to gain something from the system. Okay, so with Givers, members not only contribute to a noble cause, but also see substantial earnings for themselves. It's a movement to eradicate poverty from our community around the globe. We're empowering dreams together. As I said, that to me is one of the big things, empowering dreams together. Okay, so before I even carry on, if you want to maybe put in the chat what your dreams are, your dreams, your visions, something you'd like for yourself. I'm going to carry on. It's going to have a bit of water. And you can continue to put in the chat while we're busy here. It'll be great if you do. Okay, so let's have a look. So we want to provide assistance. Okay, so offering support, resources, financial aid to those in need, including individuals facing hunger, poverty, or homelessness. Whenever I go to the supermarket, see people sitting outside begging. If I go to the high street, there are people outside there that don't have any work. And I would love to be able to get them off the streets, basically give them a bed, give them food, even some of them help educate them. Some of these people that are on the street, they are educated. And other ones, they are children on the streets, young 3, 4, 5-year-olds. Imagine if we could help them and get them off the streets. They could be our future doctor, professor, lawyer, engineer. Okay, so the other thing we also very much love is community development. So working to improve conditions, living conditions in specific communities through various programs aimed at economic development, infrastructure, improvement, and social services. So if we can help these people, they won't end up getting involved with gangs, but they can rather improve themselves. And in return, some of them, where they used to be part of a village, they can go out, feed them, give them a roof over their head, help them get educated. They can then come back and help the rest of the village, their tribe, or their family. Orphanages. This is one where that's really where my heart is. The care of orphans and children who, for various reasons, can't be cared for by their own biological families. I've known some people where the parents are being killed and little 3, 4, 5-year-old children on the street. They're ready to be groomed into gangs. We don't want them in gangs. Let's rather get them fed, educated, and get them serving God. What a pleasure. I mean, that'll be really amazing. Collaboration. We collaborate with a lot of different businesses, government organizations to maximize impact and to reach more and more beneficiaries. And then sustain to work towards long-term solutions and address the root problem and causes of these issues, rather than providing only temporary relief. So I always say, when I come to them, I can either give them food today, tomorrow I'll have to give them food again, and the next day, and the next day, or maybe give them food today, take them down, teach them how to fish, how to earn money to be able to buy their own food. And then through that, they can then go back to their home, their family, their communities, their tribes, and teach them all how to fish as well. Eventually, there'll be no poverty there. I mean, wouldn't that really be amazing? Okay, so what makes us unique? Sorry. Okay, so Givas is an innovative hybrid crowdfunding program that includes a comprehensive contribution plan. Okay, so quite a bit of a mouthful, but let me go through. Okay, it's an venture. I love to call it an adventure where no individual profits at the top. I've seen many other platforms. There's quite a few that are very similar to Givers. Some are slightly different, some are very different. Givers doesn't have any other parts to the program where you have to join this, you have to join this, and then the people at the top make money from it. With Givers, what you see is what you get. This is the whole platform. And the nice thing is with Givers, there's a $10 contribution by members. And that $10 doesn't go into Givers to support the platform, to support me, any of the other leaders. It goes back into the community as donations. This program is highly sustainable. You'll see later on as I go through this demonstration and presentation, you'll hopefully understand exactly how it works. If you don't, please feel free to post your questions in the chat box. Okay, so let's have a look. It's a pioneering project aimed at uplifting individuals from the bottom of society, providing them to be more than just basic survival. Many times I see people in the street and people just walk past them. They're not interested in them. They don't care about them. They're like the lowest of the lowest. Through this platform, you'll see the way we can help them and lift them up, feed them, give them a lovely warm bed, and educate them. And eventually, we'll also be having jobs and different training skills we can be teaching them. Okay, so what makes us unique? Through this, millions of children will be assisted through educational opportunities. As I said, a lot of these children, they can't afford different things. They can't afford to go to school. They don't have money for it. Through this platform, we will help them. Members will also enjoy substantial earnings while simultaneously aiding millions of people to rise out of poverty. all without requiring physical labor. Wouldn't that be amazing? All the people that people don't care about, to help them. Okay, so Givas is firmly backed by NGOs, non-governmental organizations, and cryptocurrency. So we use everything cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is the future of any payment through the world. And we use mainly TRC20. You see, it's that lovely green circle with the T inside and the red Tron sign. That is TRC20. So USDT, backed by the United States dollar, and it's a Tron. Don't worry too much about that. We can go into that later and explain that all to you. Okay, so our 3 most important projects. The first one is really where my heart is. I've been helping a lot of people through the years. I will probably always help them along the way. So number 1 is orphanages. If we can help these children build orphanages, house them, feed them, educate them, it will make a big difference. Hunger. Let's eradicate hunger. It's not only children, there's adults. A lot of people, they've maybe been in the war zone and they come back and they're total wreck. They can't fit into society. And some of them are very highly educated, yet they're on the streets. They can't just get past that. And then, as I said, education. Imagine we now take children who've been brought up without parents. We give them a roof over their head. We give them food. We give them love. And we educate them. How much different would that be to the world? I think it would be a huge difference. Okay, so we have a few stages that we run through. Okay, so we've got the givers, the success, and the abundance level. So we start off with the givers level, stage 1. We then got givers stage 2. We got success stage 1, success stage 2. We got abundance stage 1 and abundance stage 2. Very simple. And what happens when you finish abundance stage 2? Boom, you jump all the way back to giver stage 1. So you start right at the very beginning again. Okay, so let's have a look at the structure, see how it works. So new members start at stage 1. Givers, the G, stage 1. They then go to stage 2. When they finish stage 2, they go to success, stage 1, stage 2. When you finish that, you've got abundance stage 1, abundance stage 2. Once you've done that, what do? Go all the way back. So people contribute to you. In return, you also contribute back to others in the process. And once you finish stage 2, so you've finished over there, you've received your money, boom, you go back to the beginning of stage 1, $10 gets deducted, and you start again. Imagine now you've got 5, 10, 20, 50 positions. You'll be circulating all the time, which means you could end up having an extra $50 a month, $100 a month, maybe even $1,000 a month coming in every single month just by each position that you put down there. Think how many people you could help with that. Okay, so let's have a look. Different streams of income. That's what most people say. I need streams of income. How can I get that? Okay, so new members, where do they enter? Remember I said they start at stage 1. So they join up there. Once they finish stage 1, yes, they go to stage 2. Once they finish that, they're not in stage 1 and 2 anymore. They now go down to stage 1 success, stage 2 success. So we don't have, I've been on different platforms that you've got maybe 15 different levels you've got. Some of them have got 10, some have got 5, some have got 3. And it takes you so long to advance through all the stages. So when the guys that developed Givas, they thought there must be an easy way to do it that is not going to take so long to go through it. They said, well, if we only have 2 stages on each level, it will actually move much faster. And I thought, Very interesting. Okay, so once we finish stage 2, we then go to abundance, stage 1 and stage 2. That's how simple it is. And many other platforms, you've got some manual stuff involved. So you might have to, as soon as you finish stage 1, you might need to log on, push a button, and you go to stage 2. You might need to bring 10 people in, 20 people in before you can get to the next stage. Givers, it's as you see it, that's what it is. And the nice thing is, imagine you join Givers stage 1, and say you got 10 positions in stage 1. You went on holiday for a year. What would probably happen by the time you came back, you go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and go back to stage 1, 2, and you keep cycling backwards and through and through. Imagine each of them are cycling through. And the most important thing about it, it is fully automated. So you could literally get your position. I don't suggest anyone does it. I think that would actually be very selfish if people did that and they decide, I just want money for myself. I don't care about anyone else. So I always say, think of people you know that could do with an extra 10, 20, $50 even. I know I've got an orphanage I partner with in Uganda, and I sent them, they asked me for $10. I sent them $15. There's 27 children. They said that's enough to feed the 27 children. I think it was for 12 days. And now I think if there's much more money, how much we can feed them and eventually teach them how to grow their own crops, how to maybe have like a hen farm, and they can have their own eggs as well. Wouldn't that be amazing? Okay, so let's have a look at the different stages. Let's see how it works. So we enter the giver stage with $10, literally the cost of a cup of coffee and a muffin. We then receive contributions from 12 accounts to you. So 12 different people, as they're coming in, they're going to be sending money to you. You're not going to see the whole $10 because it gets divided with different people, different levels, and with different parts of the system. So that's $66. Deduction for stage 2. So remember, you're in stage 1, $10. When you get to stage 2, it's going to be $20. Distribution fund and projects is $26. So that's going to go towards distribution fund and projects. I say projects is feeding, roof over the head, education. And there will be lots more projects as we carry on further along. Okay, so this time you're receiving $20. Someone said to me, $20, what can I do with $20? Not worth it. I said, if you had that $10 in your pocket, you kept it in your pocket for a month, you kept it for a year, you didn't do anything with it, would it be still $10? Would it be $20? I said, it's moved up slightly. You've got 100% return and you've done nothing. They said, okay, understand. I said, okay, let me run further ahead, go through the next. So the giver stage 2, we've now entered that stage with $20. Receive contribution from 12 accounts to you, it's $132. Got a deduction to enter success 1, which is the next stage, giver success abundance, and that's $40. Distribution account and free accounts is $20. So with that, $20, that means 2 people that couldn't afford the $10, cost of a cup of coffee and a muffin, 2 people can now come in for free and they can start receiving also. So imagine charities now, we say, okay, well, let's give you a position for $10. And so at the end of the first one, they could take the $20, take it out and feed the children for a month. Wouldn't that be amazing? Okay, projects, $32. So this time you'll receive $40. So in total, stage 2 and stage 1 is $60, 40 plus 20. So you've now made 600% from what you put in. So is $60 a lot or not? You can take the family out for a great meal. You can't go to a five-star hotel, but you can go out for a lovely meal. Okay, so let's have a look. Success stage 1. You've now entered the stage, $40. You receive contributions from 39 accounts. That comes to you, and that's $718. We've got a deduction for stage 2. That's $160. Remember, you're not taking more money from your pocket. That is the same money coming from that $10 that you initially put in. Okay, so let's have a look. Distribution and free accounts, $100. That means 10 people could come in that couldn't afford it. You then got projects, $208. So this time you receive not 20, not 40, not 60, but $250. So it's starting to pick up. So imagine now, I take one of the orphanages, $250. That could almost feed all the children for 1 year. Wouldn't that be something? Okay, so let's have a look now. Enter Givas stage 2. So we entered that stage with the $160 that was deducted on stage 1. We now get contributions from 39 accounts to you, $3,072. Deduction for abundance 1, which is the next level, that's $500. Then we've got the distribution fund and free accounts, $590. That's 59 new people, new orphanages that could come into the system that didn't have the $10. And now we've got projects, $1,082 that gets put towards projects. So imagine now we want to build an orphanage in Uganda. It's going to cost maybe $40,000. So now if you have a look at this, $1,082, if we've got 40 people in, that's just over $40,000. And that's only 40 people moving through the system. We're going to have thousands of people going through. I'm looking forward to the day that we've got about 100,000 people going through. It might take quite a while. Once people see that the system is working, it's going to make such a difference. We're going to get people flowing in. We get loads of people at the moment now coming in, but it's going to be even faster. Okay, so now this time we receive $900. So in total, the 2 stages, 1,150, and on the previous one, you received $60, which makes it $1,210 you've received from $10 that you put in. What I often suggest to people as you're going through this, get more positions. The positions can all be linked to each other. You don't need to log in 1,000 times. They're all there for you. Okay, so let's have a look at abundance stage. So remember, on abundance stage 1, we entered that stage with the $500. That's the $500 was deducted. Receive contributions from 39 accounts to you, which come to $10,560. We got deduction to enter into stage 2, and that's something you definitely want. That's $2,500. Remember, you're not taking more money out your pocket. That's all from the original $10. Okay, so now distribution and fund and free accounts, $1,500. That means 150 more people can come in that couldn't afford the $10. I mean, I looked at this and I thought, wow, this is really amazing. Projects. So remember, I said about the small amount of people. Now have a look at this. So projects, $4,060. So now imagine we've got 1,000 people that have joined. Only 1,000. We'll make it a very small number. When 1,000 people get to this level, that means we've got over $4 million that we can put into building orphanages, feeding the children, educating them. $4 million. That's at only 1,000. 10,000 people, that'll be 40 million. 100,000, that's $400 million. That's why I said this platform could change the world. Okay, so let's have a look. How much do you receive on this one? So you receive $2,500. And what have you done? You've maybe shared it with a few people, and that's it. Okay, let's have a look at stage 2. This is where the amount will really grow. So you've entered the stage with $2,500. That was deducted on the last amount. We now receive $48,000 that's contributed from 39 accounts. So 39 people that are pushing you up, they've contributed to you. And then the best part of Givas. This is really the best. You join stage 1 again. So there's $10 deducted. And this position goes to the beginning and it starts pushing everyone up again. So imagine 100,000 people circulating like that all the time. And new people coming in. It's going to change the world. Okay. Distribution and free accounts, $16,500. Then we got projects, 16,500. So free accounts, that's 1,649 accounts. I mean, it is amazing. So projects, we've got 16,500. So I mean, there's going to be orphanages through the whole world. This time you receive in your pocket to do what you like, $15,000. So in total, on abundance stage 1 and 2, you're receiving 17,500. And that is for you to do what you like. Could you imagine, as people are coming in and going through the system, could you imagine making that every year for doing nothing on each account? So imagine you've now got 50 accounts. Let's make it 52 accounts, 52 weeks in a year. So imagine every week you could be receiving, maybe every month, eventually every week, $17,500. How much difference could you make in your life, your family's life, your children, your great-grandchildren? I can't think of a better legacy to leave for my children and my grandchildren. It's something like that. Okay, very important. This is one thing a lot of people think they can take shortcuts and ignore it. Every single country has crypto laws and they're different in every country. So every member of Givas should make an appointment with a financial expert on crypto tax in their country. You can even speak to your bank manager. They generally know quite a bit. An accountant also will know a reasonable amount. Very important. Where taxes are due to your government, pay them and enjoy what's left. You don't want to end up having to look over your shoulder and think, oh, is someone following me? Is someone trying to get the money from me? I didn't pay the money. I kept the money for myself. Pay what is due. Givas will not be liable for any of its members being prosecuted for tax avoidance. So if you decide you want to take a chance and something happens and you lose out and you get locked up, Givas will not be responsible for it. That should make you spin with excitement. I mean, I really got excited and I saw this and I thought, yeah, some of the money can go back to the government. The Bible says, give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. Give to the government what belongs to them. And they won't touch you. Okay, so how to sign up? Very simple. We've got a registration or partnership fee, which is $10. Very important. Don't forget the gas fee. The gas fee is only $2. See there, $2? So any transaction you do, so if you're getting one account, $10 plus $2, which is $12 that you put into the Givas account, your crypto card might charge you $1, $2, maybe even $3 for a transaction. Just make sure that when you put it into the Givas account, that you've added the extra $2 on for Givas. So it's a $2 transaction fee. So if it's one account that you're getting, you need to put $12 in, 10 plus 2. If you're getting 10, you need to put $100 in plus $2. If it's 5, it's $52. So whatever the amount is, just add $2 on. If you're getting 100 accounts, it's $1,000 plus $2 gas fees. And then, very important, there's a pin message in the group. Where you're coming from. If you don't belong to a group yet, speak to the person that invited you, introduced you to Givas, and they will direct you to it. If they can't help you, send me a message and I can help you. One of the other leaders can help you. Okay, so we've got a Telegram and we've got quite a few WhatsApp groups. In the groups, you've got a Google form. So click on the Google form, fill in your details. That's how simple it is. Type in how many accounts you want to register. Copy the contract address and make your payment. Then also, at the moment now, only TRC20. So USDT TRC20 is accepted. And remember in the beginning I showed you the symbol? There it is again. The green circle with the white T inside and the Tron icon. So it's USDT TRC20, and that's a Tron currency. Take a screenshot of your proof of payment, very important. I always say whenever you do any payment, whether you're paying in crypto or in just normal dollars, pounds, rands, euros, whatever country you're from, always take a screenshot of your payment. So if something does happen, people can't say, oh, but you haven't sent it to me, you still owe me money. Say, no, we sent it to you. There it is, you've received it. Thank you. And then at the bottom of the form, there's a link for proof of payment. You click on it, you upload it. If you make a mistake and you think, oh, I actually said I wanted 5 accounts, but I put 3 there. Or I spelled my name wrong. There's a clear button at the bottom. Click on clear, fill in everything again, upload your proof of payment, and click submit. And you're then ready to continue. And then I'm going to give you 3 big attentions. Why? Because Givas is not launching in 6 months' time. It's not launching in 3 months' time. Givas is already in pre-launch. And the most amazing thing is, Givas will be going live during February 2025. So which means we are almost a week away from February, and the date will be launched soon. There's a couple of tests to be done. Once the tests are done, Givas will be launched. And the most amazing thing, I've been on other platforms where you join them, and if you want to draw money, well, the system's launched now, but you can only draw money in a week's time. With Givas, if it was live now and you had $10 in your account there, you don't have to wait for someone to push a button. You don't have to wait 24 hours, 96 hours to be able to draw your money. You click on withdraw and the money will come into your account as soon as the system actually allows you to, or as soon as your crypto wallet allows it. So it could take anything from 2 minutes to half an hour maybe. Not a day, 6 days, and you can draw Monday to Sunday. So you're not even restricted by the weekend. Givas is not a Ponzi scheme. Ponzi scheme basically works, people put money in, the people at the top get money, they obviously get the bulk of the money. So imagine someone sitting in Barbados on a yacht, having a lovely time, he's receiving money, the leaders below him receive, ones below them receive, and then a little bit of the rest of it trickles down to the people below them, and the guys at the bottom, they never receive anything, and eventually there's not enough money to go through the system, and the system folds. Givas is a long-term project. It's not just here for a day or 2 or 10. It is here to stay. Very important. That should make you so excited that it's here to stay. Okay. Givas is not owned by individual. Givas is a registered organization. Very important. Many other organizations or platforms aren't even registered. And the most important are, to me, every registered member must earn or will earn. So it's not that some people will earn, some people won't. Everyone is going to earn. Our 3 major key projects is your key. You remember what our 3 projects are? Feed the homeless. We're going to give them a roof over their head, basically orphanages, and we're going to educate them. Okay, so let's have a look here. What makes Givas really amazing here? So Givas is an opportunity today to. So remember I said earlier on, think about your dreams and your goals, what you would like to achieve. So now with Givas, let's create the tomorrow that we want. When I saw this, I realized the only question left is, can anyone say no to an opportunity like this? When I had a look at this, as I said, I wasn't interested in joining any other platform. I wasn't interested in even doing presentations. But I looked and I thought, this is the best thing I've ever seen. And with this, the cost of a cup of coffee and a muffin, everyone can benefit from it. So I'm sure I could help everyone here or help many people. And I said, I'm in. I want to help. So reach out to your leaders for more updates and any new additions coming into it. Okay, so let's have a look here. So we've got our Givas, which is, it is not going viral. Someone said the other day to me, it's going viral. It's already viral. I've seen so many platforms where people think, oh, I'll join later. I'm not worried about now. It's $10. Cost of a cup of coffee and a muffin, maybe coffee and 2 muffins. Don't be left behind as we empower dreams together. This is where a lot of people, they've got their dreams. In 10 years' time, oh, my dream is to do this. 10 years later, my dream is to do this. Eventually, they're so old they can't do anything. So, oh, I wish I would have joined Givas. Do it now. Let us help your dreams become your reality. I mean, to me, that is very important. Let my dream become my reality. I'm focusing on obtaining my dreams there. And if I can do it for myself, if I can do it for you, I've done a good job. Okay, so let's have a look. So with Givas, it's empowering lives together. And now for people from different parts of the world, this was very hard work what I did. Thank you for joining us. Baie dankie. Ngiyabonga. Arigata. Chichi. Merci. Obrigado. And that's the end of the presentation. If you've got any questions, please put them in the chat box and we can hopefully answer them. Thank you. And here we got someone said, no question, well done. Help poverty worldwide. That's what all of us want to do. Coach Diva, would you like to say something? You are a co-host. I think you are. When will we get a link to promote? We use two things at the moment. We use the video, and we've also got a link for the Google form, which I will post in the group in half a minute.
All right, Coach Bernard, thank you very much for this amazing live presentation. Thank you so much. All right, good evening, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on the location you are and where you are watching this live stream from. All right, my name is Coach Diva Boss. I am a beauty consultant, an online coach, an entrepreneur, and a lifestyle coach. So if you are here, I want you to tell yourself congratulations. I believe you understood everything that Coach Bernard said regarding Givas. So I would like to encourage every one of you to take heed of this platform. Grab the opportunity. Do not snooze on it. So if you want to be financially buoyant, you want to secure your future, you have to grab this opportunity. He said it in his presentation that it is not an affiliate platform, because I know most of you here, probably you are tired of jumping from one platform to another due to referral stuff and all those things. This is not a referral program. It is not an investment platform, and it's not a Ponzi scheme. It is a crowdfunding. Okay, so you have to eliminate any if probably you are scared of involving yourself into this platform and at the end you'll be asked to refer anyone. No, it is not a referral program. You telling your friend or your relative about this platform, about this program, you are actually changing their life. Yeah. You telling them, you are changing their life financially. Okay. So do not be scared of any kind of referral stuff. It is not a referral program. Neither is it a Ponzi scheme. So your one-time $10 registration fee can change your life, and it can also empower the life of people. Okay. So if you are interested in getting started, you can chat any of the admin to get started. And again, tell your friends, tell your relative, empower their life by bringing them into this platform. Okay, so that they can benefit what you are also going to benefit. We are going live in the next 30 days. So do not miss this opportunity. Do not miss it. Don't miss it for any reason. Just make sure you secure your slot, your position. Secure one position, two positions, 3, 4, depending on the amount you can get. Okay. So that is all I have for you this night. Coach Bernard.
Yep.
I'm done.
I'm just responding to some questions or statements in on YouTube.
Okay.
Here we've got someone said, how often do you think we can earn in a month? And how fast can we get to the abundance, the last stage? Do you want to answer that, or should I answer it?
Sorry, what is the question?
How often do you think we can earn in a month? And how fast can we get to the abundance stage, the last stage?
You can help them with the answer, okay?
Actually, I'm going to let someone else do it. That it just
Master P. I think
yes.
Master P is available.
He has just arrived, yep. I know you're busy with the developers. Mr. P.
Oh, good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. How are you doing, Coach?
Amazing. Okay, we've got a question here. Someone asked on YouTube, how often do you think we can earn in a month, and how fast can we get to the abundance, the last stage?
Okay, do you want to take the question? Should I take the question?
You can take that one.
Okay.
I did mention it on the Zoom, but I didn't mention basically any time frame.
All right. Okay, this thing is a crowdfunding project. So it's not time bound, it's crowd bound. So that's why everyone who is here should also contribute by sharing the opportunity to the next person. So either ways, as a platform, we also have our own way of bringing people into the system. So currently, we are working with a couple of influencers, across the globe. That as soon as we go live, you're going to see crowd are going to drop into the system. So it could happen in 1 week, it could happen in 1 month, it could happen in 1 year. So think about that if it take you 1 year to make $15,000, is it bad? No. Why you do nothing? You do nothing, just getting in with your $10 or $12. Then after 1 year, you're withdrawing $15,000. I think it's not bad. So, but this is about crowd. If you have, let's just say 1 million people that pump into the system now, you can get that within even 1 day, or even 1 week, or even 1 month. So that's how that side works. I believe I'm able to answer your question clear.
Yep.
Okay.
I did mention something when I was actually doing the presentation. So I said, imagine that's with one position. Imagine now you've got 5, maybe 10 positions, and
Exactly.
they all start cycling through the system, which means
Exactly.
you could basically once a month you could be receiving 17,000. It might even be, as more people coming in, it could be twice a month. It could happen very often. So
Definitely.
literally, it's going to go according to how many people we've got coming into the system all the time. And we've got loads of people coming in. So this is really amazing platform.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. And they have to also know that our countdown flyer have started. I think I will post something in our groups today. So some of you, we have 29 days left before our launch. And as soon as we launch on 27, 28 will be our first withdrawal. So the best time to get in is now. So you need to position yourself at this moment. Get as many accounts as possible. Yes, because what is going to happen to most of you who are already in now is something huge. So we're working every single day to ensure I have a smooth running system. And I promise you, by the time you go to our website, it's going to be something like that you ever imagined, because we are working with current guys that understand how the space works. So please, the only thing I want everyone here to do is just to make sure that you are coming on board, or you're coming into most of our meetings with people, right? Tell your friend, your dad, your brother, your sister to come on board. You are just helping the person. I always say this in that the best gift you can give to anybody in this 2025 is to share Givas to the person. All right. So these are countdown flyer. So this is 30 days to go. By tomorrow, the 29 days will also come out as well. So make sure you get in now and bring your family members to also come and see this beautiful opportunity that God have given to us. So that is it. I think there's no other question here. There's no other question here. Do we have?
No, I think that's about it. Okay, yeah, we've got someone
Okay.
after
Do you do
launch.
what
Can
about
someone still
the
join?
okay? What do you say?
Sorry, someone asked after launch, can someone join? They definitely can. So that's all going to be part of the main system. So you can join any time that the system's running. So the more people that join now, the more and faster everyone's going to be moving through the system. So imagine now we take a small number, say 10,000 people joining by the time we launch. We're going to move through at a nice speed. Imagine we get 100,000. We could be flying. We're going to go through the system and going backwards and round faster than what we can even realize or understand. It's going to move very, very fast.
Definitely, you are correct, coach. So the thing there is for everyone to just wake up, and this is our own system. This system is not owned by anybody. So your own contribution will also go a long way for the growth of the system. So let's work to the next person. Okay, do you later do the giveaway, the live draw? Did you?
Actually, yeah, let's do a draw.
Okay.
Give me about half a minute. I'm going to
Okay.
do something. Let me just stop sharing. Just add some names in quickly. I'm going to take everyone that's on there.
So also you have to tell them what qualifies anyone to win this account. What we are giving to someone now is something that's going to make him a multi-millionaire. This account worth millions of dollars, honestly, because by the time you go through the 6 phases in Givas, right, what you're going to generate, what you're going to make is over $18,000 on the first row. So when you come back again now, and $18,000, go back again, $18,000 plus. By the time you go like 4 or 5 times, maybe within 5 years, you know what is this? That is huge. So as many of you, or any of you who are going to win this free accounts we want to do tonight, congratulations. But you know there are what qualifies you to be able to have access to it. I pray they're going to win it. Okay, so let's go.
Hold on. I don't type that fast. I'm almost done. Ready. Two more to put in. And let's share that screen. So this is the online generator. So none of us are controlling it. Controls itself. And I'm just going to make it look extra pretty. And let's spin. Uluwatobi. So can you all see that?
Hello, coach, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, Oluwatobi, congratulations. Congratulations. Who is Oluwatobi? Oluwatobi, are you there? Oluwatobi
Yes,
is not
I'm here.
here. Oh,
Yes,
wow,
I'm
wow.
here. I'm here.
Congratulations.
Good day. Master
Yeah,
P,
you're
good day.
You're
Are you
welcome.
Coach
excited?
Bernard. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
It's okay. Coach, continue. Continue. Maybe you can tell him the
I'm
major
going to
and
do
carry.
another one. Yep. Let's. You can only win once. I've taken your name out there. And let's
Yeah.
spin again.
Okay. Who will be the lucky winner? Oh, who is this person? Clement. Oh my goodness.
Clement, want to
Congratulations.
introduce yourself?
Thank you very much. I'm here.
Wow.
Are you
Clement,
excited?
is that your first time?
Yeah, that's my first time actually.
Wow, wow,
That's
wow. That's
awesome.
great.
Who invited you?
Coach Diva, yes.
Wow. That's massive. Okay, I think Coach Bernard, I think we can only do this two for today.
Yeah, I'm just going to do
But
two, yeah.
yeah, so our next meeting will also do more. So those of you that won this account, try to just get to me, or you can also message Coach that is in most of the groups then, so that we can onboard you in as soon as possible tonight. I think that is okay, Coach, right?
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, so they'll just get to you, then we'll help them to onboard them in as soon as possible. Okay, I think we are done for tonight.
Yep.
The thing there is for everyone here to just wake up. Let's build this community. This is a global movement. This is a global movement. I come again. This is a global movement.
Yep. And it's growing very fast.
Sometimes.
I mean,
Hello,
I give
Coach?
people, I had someone today that had, I won't mention any names or anything. They in many other platforms, they've also got their own platform, and they saw Givers and they decided they're joining as well. And
That's crazy.
it's crazy, yeah. And I mean, I always say, don't put all your eggs in one basket. You can be part of other platforms as well. So any platform, something could happen to it and you can't be part of it anymore. So always look at more than one platform. My main one I'm focusing on is Givers, because I know I will make quite a bit of money from it, and people will also be receiving so much abundance from it. It excites me. And it's even hard to sleep sometimes when you look at the thing, wow, how many people can I help?
All right. That is cool from your side, Coach. I think to this meeting we're gonna end this. Maybe you can just say closing words as we end. But what I want to tell everyone is make up your mind to get in now, because it is only your decision that determines your destiny. Right. So make up your mind now to join this moving trend. Two things are involved. It's either you jump into the ship or you watch it sail by. So Givas is selling. Givas is moving so fast. So don't come tomorrow and regret. Had it been I know, I would have get to position, I would have get 3 account or 4 account. The best time for you to position yourself is now. Because the kind of crowd that come into the system is mind-blowing, honestly. So I believe that as many of you who are already on board now, get your friends and also get more positions as well. And I can tell you that the sky will be your limit. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you for coming this meeting. I will hand over to Coach and I'm leaving you guys now. Bye-bye.
Okay, just a quick last comment. You will never change your life until you change something you do daily. So just think of what you do daily. I mean, many people I speak to, the first thing they do when they wake up in the morning, they check messages on their phone. They watch TV. They do so many different things. So the secret of success is found in your daily routine. Find a routine. I always say one of the best things when you wake up, maybe get out of bed, wash your face, sit down, just meditate a bit, be thankful that you're alive, thankful that you're healthy, that you got food, that you got a roof over your head, thankful for your family, thankful that God is there for us. And then from there, we can go and face the rest of the day. and start planning out our day. That's from me.